It starts with a single tap. A message sent to a chatbot that feels like magic, responding in perfect sentences, understanding your intent as if it were human. Each word appears effortless, each reply instant. The illusion is complete until you ask where those answers come from. Behind every conversation lies an invisible network, not of wires or servers, but of decisions made long before you even typed your question. The model that speaks to you is trained on millions of examples, shaped by algorithms and refined through countless iterations across global data centers. Every response is generated in milliseconds, processed through neural networks that span continents, yet appear to live inside your device. But this intelligence isn't free. It's served by systems that never sleep, managed by engineers who ensure every calculation remains seamless. These servers are the muscles behind the mind, crunching numbers at speeds unimaginable, drawing power from grids that stretch across nations. Heat builds with every computation, requiring cooling systems that hum constantly, turning energy into thought, one calculation at a time. Entire buildings are dedicated to this task, campuses of computing power that pulse with the energy of small cities. These campuses sprawl across landscapes, consuming land and electricity in volumes that rival entire towns, all to keep the illusion alive. The power feeding these centers doesn't appear from nowhere. It travels through substations that regulate the flow of energy from distant power plants. Transformers hum with voltage, stepping down power from high-tension lines into forms usable by the machines that shape our digital world. These lines snake across states, carrying energy from generation sites to the centers where data is transformed into decisions. The journey of energy is long and fragile, vulnerable to weather, sabotage, or simple failure in a system built for constant flow. At the beginning of that journey lies the power plant, where coal, gas, or nuclear reactions are transformed into the electricity that fuels AI. These plants operate around the clock, converting raw energy into the clean flow that powers our digital infrastructure. Every watt is measured, every fluctuation corrected by teams who understand that a single failure can ripple through systems worldwide. The energy flows are mapped and managed, ensuring that demand is met without interruption, even as AI demands grow exponentially. From here, energy travels hundreds of miles, through substations and transmission lines, to the data centers where it becomes intelligence. The data center receives that power, distributes it among thousands of servers, and transforms it into the thoughts that answer your questions. Each server hums with purpose, processing data that was shaped by models trained on datasets collected from the world around us. Within these machines, the abstract becomes real, data becomes models, models become responses, and responses become part of your reality. And it all ends where it began, with a simple message, a glowing reply, and the illusion that intelligence can exist without infrastructure. But behind every answer lies a chain of dependencies, fragile and immense, where a single break can silence the mind you thought was digital.